Have you ever tried searching for your company on Google without typing your name? If you don't show up in the search results, then you have a problem that's more common than you think. Because online, it's not the most well-known who wins, but the one who gets found. Today, I'll explain why having a good-looking website isn't enough. To really get found, you need a different SEO strategy. Many companies, even in Ticino, have a well-made website, maybe even an updated one. But there's a catch. That site only shows up on Google if you type the company name exactly. But if you search for a service or a category, that site disappears. Let's take an example. A potential client searches for a marketing consultant Lugano and your site doesn't show up. It only shows up if you type in a nome azienda SEO. What does that mean? Only people who already know you can find you, and you miss out on all the qualified, new traffic that could be ready to contact you. So why aren't you visible on Google? No, it's not that Google is ignoring you. It's simply because you're not giving it the right information. The most common reasons? The text on your website doesn't contain the right keywords. The pages aren't optimized, so things like meta titles, meta descriptions, etc. aren't set up correctly. There's no mention of your location. If you operate in Lugano or Ticino but you don't mention it, then you won't show up for that kind of search. Finally, the content is too generic, meaning it doesn't really match what the user is looking for. What's the result? Google sees you, but doesn't understand what you do, so it shows someone else who's better indexed than you. So, how can you get found even by people who don't know you? To be visible even to those searching for your service, you need a change in approach. Here's where to start. First, analyze the right keywords. Don't think like a business, think like a user. What would a user type into Google to look for what you offer? Second, optimize your pages. Each page should have a consistent SEO title, a meta description that encourages clicks, a readable URL, and text written with SEO in mind without forcing it. Third, geolocate your content. Talk about the local area. For example, include Ticino, Lugano, or the city where you operate. Local SEO is essential, especially if you work with nearby clients. Fourth, create targeted content. Write articles, landing pages, or answers to frequently asked questions. You need to become relevant, useful, and present. But now let's see what the role of an agency is at this stage. In organic search, we often see the same scenario, a modern website with beautiful photos, well-crafted texts, but it can't be found on Google. And the cause isn't technical, it's strategic. Because SEO isn't a detail you can fix later on. It's the foundation on which you build your online visibility. In fact, without SEO, your website is like a flyer left at the bottom of a drawer. Well made, but useless. If you also feel like your website is only visible to people who already know you, then it's the right time to do an SEO audit and really understand where the problem is and how to fix it. At Organica, we carry out complete and customized audits for your company. We analyze the structure, keywords, and content of your website and help you build a real and effective SEO presence. Contact us for a personalized consultation. And if you found this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Every week, we talk about digital strategies designed for businesses like yours.